English listening practice short story. My family, friends, and daily life. I live in a small town with my family, and my life is simple but full of love. My family members are my parents, my younger sister, and my grandmother. We all share the same house, and every day we spend time together. Our home is not very big, but it is always warm and comfortable. When I wake up in the morning, I feel happy because I know I will see my family at the breakfast table. My father is an office worker. He wakes up very early, usually before everyone else, and he drinks his morning coffee. After that, he leaves for work in the city. Even though he is often tired when he comes home, he never forgets to ask about our day. My mother is a primary school teacher. She enjoys her job very much, because she loves helping children learn new things. She always tells me that education is the key to success in life. My younger sister is still a high school student. She is smart, hardworking, and a little bit funny. She likes reading books, drawing pictures, and watching TV shows. Sometimes we argue about small things, but most of the time we get along well. My grandmother is the oldest person in our family. She does not work anymore, but she is very active. She loves telling us stories about the past, and she teaches us traditional recipes. Every morning, our family has breakfast together. We usually eat bread, cheese, olives, eggs, and fruit. My mother makes tea, but my father prefers coffee. My sister and I like to drink juice. Breakfast is not only about food, it is also about talking and planning our day. We laugh, share ideas, and start the morning with a good mood. Eating together makes us feel close and united. After breakfast, my daily routine begins. On weekdays, I go to school. I walk there, because the school is not very far from our house. Walking in the morning is refreshing, especially when the sun is shining. At school, I meet my classmates and my teachers. We study many subjects such as math, English, history, and science. My favorite subject is English, because I like learning new words and practicing speaking. My English teacher is very kind and patient. She often asks us to write about our daily lives, families, and hobbies. These topics are interesting because they are part of our real lives. Sometimes we practice speaking in pairs. I usually practice with my friend David. He is my best friend, and he always helps me when I don't understand something. Learning English with friends is easier and more fun. During the school break, I spend time with my friends in the schoolyard. We talk, play games, or just sit and relax. We often share snacks and laugh at jokes. My classmates are friendly, and we support each other when someone has a problem. I believe friends at school are like a second family. They make studying more enjoyable, and they help us forget our worries. After school, I return home and have lunch. Sometimes my mother cooks rice, soup, or pasta. Other times, my grandmother prepares traditional dishes. After lunch, I usually do my homework. It is important to finish homework before playing or relaxing. When I have free time, I like reading a book, listening to music, or watching a short TV show. Music is very relaxing for me, and I enjoy pop songs the most. In the afternoon, I sometimes meet my friends outside. We go to the park, play football, or ride our bicycles. Playing football is one of my favorite hobbies. It makes me strong and healthy, and it is also a way to spend time with friends. Sometimes, when the weather is bad, we go to a cafe instead. We drink tea or juice, and we talk about school, hobbies, and our future plans. Evenings are family time again. Around 7 o'clock, my mother calls everyone to the table for dinner. Dinner is the most important meal in our house, because the whole family is together. We eat, talk, and laugh. My father usually asks me and my sister about our school day. My grandmother tells us interesting stories from her childhood. Dinner always makes me feel safe and loved. After dinner, we all help with the housework. My sister and I wash the dishes, while my father and mother clean the table. Sometimes we listen to music while doing the chores, so it becomes more enjoyable. When everything is finished, we sit in the living room. We watch TV together, usually the news, a movie, or a game show. This is another way for us to spend quality time as a family. Later in the evening, I often use the computer to practice English or play a simple game. I also chat with friends online. Technology is useful, but my parents always remind me not to spend too much time on the screen. They say it is important to read books and talk to people face to face. I think they are right, so I try to keep a balance. Before going to bed, I like to read for a few minutes. Sometimes I read in English, and sometimes in my own language. Reading helps me relax and prepare for sleep. I usually go to bed around 10 o'clock, because I need to wake up early the next morning. Sleeping well is important for health and for doing well at school. On weekends, my daily routine is a little different. I do not go to school, so I have more free time. On Saturday mornings, I help my mother with shopping. We go to the supermarket to buy food, fruits, and vegetables. In the afternoon, we sometimes visit relatives or family friends. On Sundays, my family likes to go to the park or have a picnic if the weather is nice. These small activities make weekends special. Life is sometimes busy, but I feel lucky. I have a caring family, supportive friends, and a good daily routine. My parents always encourage me to study and to be a good person. My friends make me laugh and give me confidence. My grandmother teaches me about traditions and values. With all these people in my life, I never feel alone. Family and friends are the most important things for me, and they make my everyday life meaningful. If you've listened up to this point, please don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel.